first video I want to bring up is I want someone to play you the video, and then I want you to just give me your honest reaction, and then I want
make sure you turn it off mute. It's on mute.
And then I want you to tell me what you think about this right here. So
I've seen it.
So tell me your honest opinion about what you're seeing here.
I mean, jealous AF.
You gotta wait till it's in there. So for people out there that are listening, it is the mother, Taylor Swift, with Selena Gomez and somebody that a lot of people didn't see on the bingo card for 2023, Brittany Mahomes.
Yeah, how did they not see her? Wait, what? What's a bingo card? What?
Oh my gosh. Megan is a little bit sheltered. She doesn't understand context of things. It means like nobody saw it coming. Like if you would have said in January of this year, Taylor Swift and Brittany Mahomes would be best friends.
Oh, yeah. No.
Everybody hated Brittany Mahomes. No one liked her.
Is she still hated?
She's becoming non-hated just because Taylor Swift is her friend. And so it's a video of her, Selena Gomez, and Brittany Mahomes, but Taylor is holding Brittany Mahomes' hand in all the pictures, like they're besties. They just love each other.
I know.
And a lot of people...
I mean, honestly, babe, I need you to step your game up a little bit. We need to have some other friends.
I really wish that I could just get you Taylor Swift to become your best friend. Hey, Tay. Yeah. Tay, I know this is a long shot. I promise you,
so hard.
My wife is super cool. Like, I guarantee you she's cooler than Brittany Mahomes. 100% cooler than Brittany Mahomes. But, yeah, you know, now that I say that, I really don't even know why people hate Brittany Mahomes so much. Or, like, why? Do you know why they did hate Brittany Mahomes so much?
No, I don't. I didn't care about NFL until Taylor Swift.
Yeah, people always, just so you know, for the longest time, the internet did not like Brittany Mahomes.
I mean, I thought it was, like, I don't know why I want to say this, but, like, her tweets, does she not tweet nice things?
You know, maybe she was saying stuff about the NFL or...
I don't know. Again, I didn't pay attention to the NFL until T Swift walked in. However, my mom's been a Chiefs fan her whole entire life.
It's true. We aren't. I have a Chiefs Super Bowl shirt.
A Chiefs hat.
From like 3 years ago.
I stole it from my mom.
Yeah. It was a cool tie-dye shirt. But I think the big thing here is that this is kind of like a character arc for Brittany Mahomes where she's like becoming popular
but
again
also
through
too,
Taylor Swift.
Okay, listen. Your husband and her boyfriend are BFFs, and like they're the couple of the NFL. I feel like the little tight end with the quarterback, like that's their whatever niche. Mm-hmm. So then, okay, of course, she meets Brittany Mahomes. Are you Brittany Mahomes, and like, are you fangirling on the inside / keeping like your shit in check because you are now being around this mega huge pop star and everyone knows that she has this circle of friends. Everyone always talks about Taylor and her circle of friends. And you kind of want to vibe with them. So, like, are you just, like, keeping yourself in check and not really, like, showing your true colors?
That's true. It could be like a new couple, you know, where they lie and they, like, pretend they're this awesome, cool person. And then you get into the relationship and then the true colors come out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, could be more PR stuff. You know, if it is a fake PR relationship, the way that you would sell it is to make Brittany Mahomes.
If it's a fake PR relationship, do you really think he can have a picture of her on his home screen?
Yes, that's exactly what I would do if I was a PR person. I would say, hey, we should sell this.
Like, no one sees
what do
my
people
phone
in
anyways.
relationships do? Hey, let's dance and hold your thing up, like just so people can see it. I'm telling you, in the social media world, I've seen some stuff. They go so in depth to where like they'll call paparazzi to be at this place at a certain time just so they can get a couple pictures of them while they eat because they know they're going to be there. Like they'll tip them off before they go there.
So
just so
what's the buzz about this scenario? Just because Brittany Mahomes.
Well, so what's the buzz
building.
is it's like this thing is still moving forward. Brittany Mahomes is going there, but the other big thing was that people were like, "We'll give Brittany Mahomes a pass, but if she starts hanging with Jackson Mahomes, I'm out."
Oh,
and so
isn't that his like brother?
Yeah, and people, if you thought people hated Brittany Mahomes, they loathe Jackson Mahomes.
Why?
Because he's just kind of this tall TikToker, kind of snooty, full of himself. Yeah, and he's known for like his brother is this. He's basically just living off his brother's clout, you know. And he'd like do like really just cringy TikTok dances in the middle of the NFL field after his brother's games, and like he tried to do like some real life weird stuff where he was hitting on girls, and people were just like, they do not like Jackson Mahomes. So there was actually a video a week ago where they were up in the the thing like hanging out together, and Jackson Mahomes was behind them, like trying to do the handshake with them and everything, and everybody on the internet like freaked out, and they were like, please no Taylor, no Jackson Mahomes, anything but Jackson Mahomes.
Poor Jackson.
And he's like trying to weasel himself in for clout off Taylor Swift. Like you can see it, he's lingering.
Whatever.
Yeah, so that was the first story. And then the other What's the Buzz story that actually we were talking about is kind of like how you have a book club and you're going back to the 13-year-old things of like going to midnight releases and doing your friendship bracelets and all that type of stuff. It's interesting enough because you're going back to your childhood. We're going back to with Fortnite. Like, because we had midnight game releases and everything. And for you girls out there that don't know, please go back to your guys and talk to them if they're gamers and talk to them about the OG Fortnite coming back. And we're seeing this nostalgia and all this stuff is so hot right now. Like everybody's coming back with the nostalgic things and trying to play on the emotions of when we were kids. I guess it's that 30, 35-year-old age range.
I was going to say, did it happen? Maybe it happened with our parents too. We don't know.
Probably did. 100%. We just didn't know it. And so what happened was we've been playing Fortnite for like 7 years now, and we've always talked about how good the original first season was. And this was like way back in the day, and they brought it back. So this season they're bringing back the very first map, and we all got to go back in time. They had a little time machine thing, and you end up back in the world where you were, and it just is like so weird to have that nostalgia feeling of playing that game for the first time again. And I felt like a kid too. But the crazy part is it's the largest the game has ever been. They had 50 million players playing.
Whoa.
They all came back. Everybody from the past 7 years came back to play.
That's
and
crazy.
So now we're looking back, and it kind of like shows you that like this game is very like bare bones. There's not a lot on the map. There's no craziness. There's not a lot of guns. And so it's almost like saying like sometimes just less is more. Like sometimes if you just go back to the basics instead of like trying to do all this crazy stuff. And the other crazy thing too is what we're noticing is like for the longest time, these game developers were just trying to make more money, doing anything they could to add on to make us pay more money for skins and all these crazy things. And we've seen a trend recently, and I don't know if you've seen this anywhere else, but they're starting to listen to the customers. And so it's like, we asked for this to happen and so forth. And I was like, oh yeah, let's bring that back. And then World of Warcraft, another really big game that I used to play a lot, they came back and they were like, hey, we're going to do all the things you guys have been asking for. And Call of Duty, which is another one that we played, for the past 10 years, they haven't given a crap about their customers. They were just like, screw it, you're going to keep buying it. They're like super blatant, like straight up, we don't care about you at all. We're just going to make you pay more money every year, and you're going to buy it no matter what we do. And now they see what Fortnite's doing, and they're like, oh, crap, we got to actually start listening to our customers again. So I think we're just at that time in the economy that maybe times are getting tougher. People are spending a little less money, and they're like, okay, we just can't do the bull crap anymore. Which is kind of like how we're doing with Something Nice. Like we're trying to work with the customers from the very beginning. For you guys that don't know, Something Nice is my oral care company. We're taking on Oral-B and Crest. And one of our big things is we try and listen to the customers, and we try to do what they want instead of trying to make money. And, you know, with that, you know, you'll have raving fans, customers, and then you'll make money anyways. But so like we had a thing with the water flossers where like water was making the thing go up and down. And like most companies would be like, screw it, they'll buy the next version. We can upsell it $20 and fix that then. But like we immediately went to the manufacturer and changed that one thing. So like that was another crazy story going on.